Mike, get the front of the car and I'll get the back.
Oh.
Moving in, they're in. Move in. All right, they're getting out. They hit a vehicle on the lot. Boy William.
Alright gang, so if y'all want merch, this is my merch, Maison Rex. We got t-shirts, all different types of colors, you know. Polo shirts, sweatshirts, like hoodies and stuff. We got, you know, the girl hoodies, the crop hoodies. We got some hats. We got some beanies, some backpacks. Link in the description. Yeah, let's get back to the video.
I'm in pursuit.
What the fuck is that noise? I hope that's the police officer computer doing that shit, not mine.
We're going past the front entrance of Home Depot here.
Hold on, bro. Let me pause it just to make sure. Nah, that's his shit.
Pedestrian, they're back in the store. They're now back northbound in the lot. Looking for the main entrance up to 124.
Oh yeah, that's his shit.
They're going back south.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Back south, they're gonna go out the wrong way on Capitol. Going through the grass to Capitol. I'm right on them. They're looking to go east, across all traffic. Stand by, they're going west. All right, they're westbound from 124 on Capitol, lane 2. Coming up some medium traffic, speed's about 45. Rear bumper's hanging off. Have someone go to Noodles and check on the vehicle they hit. There was a lady outside, she looked up.
Hey, bruh. That shit keep going off. That's his shit.
Okay, she did not get hit. Still westbound from 128, speed's about 50.
106, I have number 2 behind 141.
Alright, they're gonna make a U-turn, potentially, and go back east on Capitol. Back east on Capitol. Occupied by 5, I think looks like 2 females. 3 black males, hoods up. Right on them, lane 3, speeds 55.
106, I have a third spot behind me. I will take a 4th.
Coming up to stop traffic at 128.
The area of Capitol, and they...
Alright, they're eastbound, westbound lanes. Light traffic here. They're coming up to 124. They're slowing drastically. Corrected themselves. They are now eastbound. Eastbound lanes. Eastbound lanes.
Capitol 6. They're still west, approaching eastbound, coming underneath.
About a block and a half behind them, we're catching up. Speed's about 80. Yeah, a little bit of traffic.
Okay, clear, Capitol 6.
All right, they're coming up now. Lane 2, slowing drastically. They're going over to the turn lanes. Now they're coming back. All right, still eastbound lanes. I am number 2. I have an unmarked Ford F-150 in front of me. Not sure who it is.
Could be Brookfield.
10-4. I think Brookfield's bowing out. I'm now number 1. coming up to 100, speeds 85, lane 1. Light traffic, no pedestrians. Stick 10. Positive sticks, positive sticks. Coming up to 9.2, speeds about 90. They're slowing drastically for the red, slowing. They're going southbound. 9.3, south on 9.3. East on Melvina. They got tires going down, Again, 5 to 6 in the car. We're back north on 9.2. Slowed for the red, we're through the red. Speeds about 55. Again, tires going down. Black Hyundai Sonata, Illinois plates. Occupied by 5 or 6. We're still northbound. Looks like they got left side tires are down. Speed 75, crossing home.
6, are we back?
Affirmative. Alright, they're northbound, southbound lanes, intentional here. Very slow, coming up to Congress. Alright, we corrected ourselves. Still northbound from Congress. I'm right on them. Left side tires look down. Rear bumper's falling off. Black Hyundai Sonata, stolen vehicle. Attempted to steal another in our city. Northbound coming up to Hampton. A lot of smoke coming from the vehicle. Speeds about 80, light traffic.
Use caution, it was used in a carjacking in Brown Deer.
Alright, we lost a tire here at Hampton. 45 miles an hour. Alright, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
Damn! Damn!
Get him, get him.
Damn! Look how many of them jumped out.
Alright, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
Damn! 6.
Get him, get him.
Okay, 9-2 in Hampton. Sail, eastern north.
We got 2 hiding in front of this brick building right here, right across from right by the gas station.
Southwest, be advised.
Right by the gas station.
Southwest, be advised. Delta will be coming across. We're going this chain from Parkwood.
Don't move. 141 for the air. We got 3 in custody, 2 went east. We're looking for 2 that went east from here.
I have 1 in custody and 9 at the auto place.
So those are the ones I saw then.
2 out this way. There should be 2 male blacks and black. We're in black. Sit up on your black car. Jake Kerr, I gotta check my camera. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
MPD squad 7140. Show me the area of 9 Hampton. How many in custody?
120, I'll be out at 9 Hampton.
What? Got 3 at the gas station.
Alright,
Got another one. We're looking for 1 more. I'm just trying to review some footage.
We got 4 out of 5 in custody so far. We're just looking for 1 more.
Command, I'll get you a count on how many we have in custody in just a minute.
We got 3 at the Amstar for sure. 2 others went east and north.
What happened to your flashlight?
Oh, that's where I couldn't find it. Probably when I jumped over the car.
Trying to figure out how many. I was counting, but I.
It works 6.
Can you ID the driver?
All right, there's going to be 2 out. The ones we didn't get definitely went east initially.
Here, I might have got them on mine too. I'll be right back.
I made contact with the victim of the Noodles. She's okay.
Okay.
I told her to stand by. If you don't leave me here, I'll go back up there and take her.
Excellent. Yeah, that'd be great.
We have anybody back here? I want to see if we got. We might not have the driver yet.
106 or 135.
Hey, the driver is a black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear sticking out. He was second one out of the front.
Black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear.
Yep. You got a guy?
No, little girl. We're just looking at the last one's gonna be the black hoodie or black jacket.
There's 6 of them. The driver we didn't get yet. He's a black hoodie, blue jeans with the green underwear.
Come here. Is this him?
Jordan's on.
So that's the one I caught right there. So he bounced off and then ended up going behind
602
you.
for description.
No, that's not going to be it. He's a winter jacket. That's a driver right there.
Okay.
141, I think we'll look for one more. It'll be the driver. Black hoodie, darker blue jeans, I think green underwear hanging out. Looked like he was last seen going northeast. Husky brand screwdriver in the flight path of suspects that were taken into custody.
The light was red.
Yes.
I think none of the cops could get through. This car, when I looked to get over, this car was back where that sign is.
Correct.
So I didn't know they were chasing him. I thought they were just coming to get, and I pulled over. By the time I
They were right
got
there.
over, I was just trying to let the cops through, you know, because it was backed up.
Luckily, officers were able to find the remaining juveniles nearby and take them into custody. This incident all started at Home Depot, where the 6 juveniles were allegedly engaging in a retail theft. When a Home Depot employee reported their suspicious behavior, officers arrived at the location, and the events you just saw in the body cam footage followed. An officer now returns to the Home Depot to get a witness statement from the employee who reported the juveniles.
Where were you when you first saw that?
Yeah, like I said, seen him around with the screwdrivers and the gloves or whatever. So at the car, we seen him roll the window down and they kind of threw this out the window.
Packaging.
Yeah. So that was my confirmation, like, yep, they got it, you know.
The Home Depot employee is likely referring to the packaging of a Husky brand screwdriver, which explains why an officer found one in the flight path of the juveniles after the foot pursuit. The vehicle the juveniles used was confirmed to be stolen, and the Home Depot employee also stated he believed they were planning on trying to steal another vehicle right before officers arrived on scene. The driver of the vehicle was charged with felony eluding an officer, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, felony operating a vehicle without consent, and resisting obstructing. The 5 other juveniles were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger and resisting obstructing. All 6 juveniles were transported to the Children's Detention Center, and all charges were referred to Children's Court. They are all presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Unless you charge a juvenile as an adult, they're gonna end up going into a Children's Detention Center, not the jail. I'm retired Sheriff Mark Lamb from Arizona, and I'm filling in for Officer John here at Midwest Safety. Big shoes to fill. I've been involved in many pursuits throughout my career. They can become very unpredictable and dangerous, especially when you're dealing with juveniles. Their frontal lobes haven't been fully formed. You have no idea what they are capable of and what they might do during that pursuit. Now, here's a problem with accountability on the juvenile level. Unfortunately, unless you charge a juvenile as an adult, they're gonna end up going into a Children's Detention Center, not the jail. We have to get permission to book them into the Children's Juvenile Detention Center. And even if these juveniles are held accountable, it is likely that these cases will be expunged when they reach 18 years old and they'll be released. This is part of the problem with the system. Juveniles who commit crimes with very little impunity and ultimately putting other citizens at risk. In the end, this was great police work. Nobody got hurt, very little damage, and the citizens of this state are safer today with these juveniles off the streets.